One former member has come forward with an insider's view of the making of an alien abduction. When Donna Bassett heard about the Harvard professor, she says she decided to infiltrate Mack's organization. Bassett sent him a letter describing a family history of abductions. Mack agreed to meet and beforehand sent a package of articles which gave Bassett the impression he believed her story.
He actually sent me material in advance of the first meeting to review. So he had already made up his mind that I was an abductee based on a letter without any prior contact. These documents went into such detail about what was expected of an abductee, including sound effects, body movement, descriptions. And, you know, it was impossible not to be prepared for the meeting.
They met at a Cambridge hotel. Later at Mack's house, he taped 3 hypnosis sessions which Bassett claims she faked. Her husband and Mack's assistant were present.
That's it. Just be calm. You're fine. You're doing just great.
Here you are in a bedroom with this strange man looming over you in the darkness. And it makes you uncomfortable, especially since the technique he's using makes you very aware of your own body.
Your body is very sensitive.
Yes.
What is the worst part of the treatment?
They put this cold thing.
Cold thing, where do they put it?
Inside of me.
Where? In your belly, in your vagina? Where?
Yes.
To appeal to peace activist Mack, Bassett says she cooked up a story of aliens trying to save our planet by bringing together long-time political adversaries.
It had been the anniversary of the Cuban Missile Crisis. I got to the point where I was saying there was this bald man in this spaceship.
Can you say anything more about this bald man? What else? Try to remember. Go inside and tell me what you can. How old was he, maybe?
No, he's a grown-up.
He kept saying, well, what language is he speaking?
Try to tell me who he looks like from Donna.
He looks like a guy with a shoe with a UN.
Right,
That's who
right.
he looks like.
Okay.
He looks like Khrushchev. That can't be. That
Was he
can't
Khrushchev?
be. I can't. Stupid.
Drop Donna's 35-year-old critical mind for a moment. Did he look like Khrushchev?
Yes.
Okay. Was anyone else?
There are other people there.
Anyone else with responsibility like Khrushchev?
Yes.
And he was ecstatic. He was like, this just made his whole millennium.
So don't worry about how foolish or crazy or impossible it seems. Just notice who's there.
She's got boss up there. They're having an argument.
And who's the other one? What's the other one's name?
That's the other one's Kennedy. It can't be Kennedy.
You see him?
Yes.
Even after the session, Mack pressed for details.
And I'd like to know more of who they were. Was McNamara? Did you see him?
Yes, and I thought Rusk was also there.
Well, we certainly needed some kind of intervention in 1962.
There was no skepticism. He would believe the most far-fetched things, or at least he seemed to. The only time he got critical was when I tried to find alternate explanations for some of these experiences myself.
After a year with Mack's group, Bassett gave her story unpaid to Time magazine.